Hey everybody, Eddie Slab here, working on my apocalypse beer these days, but being past Easter, I figured it was for a past Easter story. Whatever you celebrate, if it's not Easter, that's fine by me too, I don't care. So, here's what happened. Way back when I was just a young slab and in high school, I went to one of them fancy pants. I shouldn't say fancy pants. It was public education, but it was a different sort of school. Very liberal educational sort of setting. Lots of art focus, lots of citizenship, lots of you learn about democracy and those sorts of things. Important things that I think should be taught to everybody actually. But my aunt worked at a grocery store, and they had discount on Peeps. All the Peeps after Easter were knocked down to 10 cents. 10 cents for a pack of 6. Because that's what Peeps come in. I think they come in a half dozen. So I thought, you know what, it'd be funny. If I go down there with $2, right, just $2, I'm going to end up with 20 times 6. I'm going to end up with 120 Peeps. At the particular high school I went to, there was only about 100 and some students. So I got a Peep for every student for $2, right? So I picked this up. Monday morning I go there. I'm like, all right, everybody, who wants some Peeps? You want some Peeps? Hey, who got some Peeps? This is back in the days when you could share food with people, of course. This is a story from an old guy. Not this current situation we find ourselves in. So everyone's having Peeps. And keep in mind, I mentioned that this is a very, libertarian, free ideas sort of school, right? And I go to my buddy Tristan. Tristan says, I can't eat this garbage. This isn't fit for human consumption. Well, why not? He says, well, I'm a vegetarian. I said, well, what part of a Peep ain't vegetarian? He says, do you even know what marshmallows are made of? No, I do not know what marshmallows are made of. He says, well, they're made of cartilage. Good to know. That's where your gelatin comes from. But I'm not knocking on cartilage. It's whatever. I'm omnivorous. So he declines, and I said, well, wait a second. What about Sarah and Lynn, and Jeff? Ain't they vegetarians too? Yeah, why? You give this to them? I said, well, he took it. Well, I would just keep it quiet. In a population of 120 students, I'd estimate that maybe 30-40% of them were vegetarian, vegan of some sort. Some cats, some sort or another. And of this population, there's only one who declined eating marshmallows because he knew better. So the moral of the story, if there's got to be a moral of the story, is know where your food comes from, if that's important to you. Myself, I'm okay with eating cartilage. I make soup from bones of animals, like a caveman. And it's delicious. Fortifies the body. But I figure I ain't gonna eat that stuff. Don't have no Peeps. All right. Take care, everybody. Have a great week, huh? Boom.